Hey folks, welcome back to a Friday stream. Friday's not normally when we stream SnowRunner, but yesterday we had a stream that was shorter. And you know what? The best way to fix this is to make it up for you guys. 2 hour short stream yesterday, so we're gonna do over 2 hour stream today. Get some more done. Hopefully catch up on some stuff that we missed out on yesterday, and get to hang out with you guys, which is always awesome. So let's do that. Let's do that today. This is the stream that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. What are you on about, Don? Hello, guys. Welcome to the stream. Bartosz, Don, Teapot, Wheel Hub. Hello, guys. To be honest, like the first guy who said yeah, I was first. I don't know how to address him, guys. We need to make up a nickname for him, because every letter in there is like a letter that I do not know what it is. So we need to Born, hello. Morning. Good morning to you. Big Dog. Is that Big Dog? Hello, all the way from South Africa. Oh wow, hello, before it was a thing. Welcome. Welcome all the way to South Africa. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Okay, let's do it. Medium planks. Medium planks we have for the cabin already. One container. Where's the containers again? Can't remember. Early bird. Hello, Scarsy. It says Big Dog lol in lead speak. Okay, we're gonna call it Big Dog. Hello, Big Dog. Welcome to the stream, guys. Let's freaking do it. So we got the concrete blocks. I'm just reminding of myself what we have to do to finish this. So concrete blocks we have. We need 2 medium planks and a oversized container, or just a container. I think just a container actually. And then we're gonna deliver a bunch of metal rolls to get the medium pipes. Yeah, that should be fairly quick to finish this up. Scarsy Speedy Boy, hello guys, welcome to the stream. Nice to see all of you guys. We had a, for those who wasn't here in the stream yesterday, we had a technical difficulty yesterday. Stuff didn't go as planned. Microsoft threw a spanner in the works, so all we can do is to make it up today for you guys, and for myself and for Yukon. So let's get that done. Makeup stream, exactly. The makeup stream. Telestream's #1 work from home accessory, exactly. Exactly, Born, you know it. You know it, actually. Okay, let's jump in a Tratra Phoenix, try and drag everything up the hill. Why do you even need super... What do you even do when super trucks fail? Yeah, I know, even this hill beats all the super trucks. You get studded tires, or not studded, chain tires on the Tratra, and you pull the super truck up the hill. When trucks fail, get good. Exactly. How dare I be late? To be honest, you guys are not late. It's unscheduled stream, so whatever time you turn up, it's on time. I think you navigated the difficulty properly and made it work out in the end. Smooth sailing does not make for the best sailors. Notifications are given in the Discord, so all cool kids who join will be there. I know, yes. You guys who are not on Discord, you must be not cool enough, you know? Not cool enough to press that join button. Surprise stream noise, yeah. It's always nice to have a little surprise stream for myself and for you guys, I'm sure. Discord. Here we go. For all of you who wants to be cool. You gotta have at least 5 billion hours in SnowRunner to navigate through more. Yeah, that's a minimum requirement, isn't it? Okay, even the super truck got humbled by the old Phoenix with the chain tires on. Alright then, I gotta go to the store maybe an hour later, unless you end the stream. Streaming for 2.5, just over 2.5 hours, so unless your store is really far, I'll be here. I'll be here, guys. I forgot my SnowRunner again. Where are the FLD 120 upgrades? I'm kind of forgetting SnowRunner. FLD 120, that's a DLC truck. All the upgrades are unlocked from the get-go, no? Or am I mistaken? Freightliner FLD 120 is a standalone DLC, no? Smelly Man stream. Oh my god, how do you know that? Are you here? Are you behind me? Smelly Menace. Actually, smell like smell divine, you know? We can see the odor. Yeah, the odor is so bad you can even like see it. Hey Talent Chat, I thought you might be on today given yesterday's issues. Exactly, Marco. You guessed it right. You guessed it right, buddy. You guessed it right, guys. Green gassy waves, yeah, like you get it in cartoons. Exactly. Okay, so now we need to craft the cabin and medium planks. So I think I have planks here already, don't we? Smelly Vision. Wasn't there like a movie called WandaVision or something? Don't need green screen anymore. What a yeah. There's nothing behind me. There's no green screen behind me, guys. It's just the odor. WandaVision was the TV for Marvel. Okay, gotcha. We have a different kind of vision. Green gassy one. Holy crap. I think it's oversized or just normal container. I'm thinking it's normal container. Oh yeah. Hello, big dog. With all the funny letters. Yeah, who needs green screen when your parts are so thick, right, guys? Fart vision. Splinter Cell needs like not night vision goggles, but fart vision goggles to see through that thick cloud, right? Unload the wooden planks. Oh, so it's just a normal cargo container. So thick you can spread it on the toast. Oh my god. What a breakfast of the champions that would be, right? Just a normal container. Metal rolls. Metal rolls. Do I need to... Containers craftable here, right? So yeah, so just basically a metric F-ton of metal rolls we need. Okay. Confirm. Loud and clear. Speed checks in Denmark are called fart control. Really? Wow. Bog dog? Yeah, that's the big dog that farts a lot. It's called bog dog. Bog dog. Okay, a bunch of well, all of the metal rolls that we can carry we're gonna take, right? Because why not? Actually, I was hoping to get a... Well, I'm definitely gonna get that key, but I was hoping to get a key for a game that's releasing today called Truck Driver American Dream, which just looks like a pretty average at best game, but I thought we're gonna stream it for the lulzies. But I haven't gotten that key sent through yet. So I mean, the game launches in like 4 or 5 hours. So I thought they're gonna give me the key ahead of the launch, but they obviously haven't. So yeah, I think that's probably a plan now for next week. Struk, hello, welcome to the stream. Nope, steer away from that. How you check menace points? Exclamation mark points. Yeah, I was thinking how we talk about farts without someone redeeming farting. Yeah, you're right. No key, you might be entitled for compensation. Imagine not getting a free key and then asking for compensation. Imagine the audacity. $165 points, fake. Left here, isn't it? Yeah. Angry Retro Gamer, hello buddy, welcome to the stream. Get rich the American way, sue somebody. Not wrong, guys. Actually, shall I repair my truck? Might as well, right? I'm gonna tow this with me. Just don't look back. If you don't look back, none of the trailers like go upside down or anything like that, you know. If you do look back, then they act out because they get the attention. So basically, for the trailers to behave, you don't look back. Don't give them the attention. They don't deserve it. Damn, that's a lot of fart points. Yeah, Speedy Boy can fart for days. Speedy Boy can fart for days, cause he's an oil prince. He's an absolute oil prince. Been throwing money at the screen left, right, and center. Usually just dip into the stream to say hello. And you know what? And that's perfectly fine, Scarsy. Thank you for doing that. If we get stuck, I think we got stuck on that little tree. Whether you're here for a few minutes or a few hours, appreciate it nevertheless, guys. Oh, you know what? Screw that trailer. Didn't need repairing anyway. So we'll be able to put 10 on here, 4 on a trailer, and 7 on the bed. Not a huge stream watcher, or rather watch the videos. No, that's perfectly fine, man. Whatever floats your boat. Someone's gonna make work tolerable. Yeah, we had a good little session. Tomika was showing me, giving me a farm tour of Farming Sim 25 today, and see what potential that game has. And you know what? There's parts of it I found really enjoyable. Not the part where I had to mow the grass, tender to the lawn. So 4 of those without overloading. And then 3 here. And then we can put 3 more on here, on top. And we should be golden. Should be golden Gucci. Speedy Boy.
At SpeedyBoy989 donated €5 through Super Chat. Time to refill coffee cup lol. Thanks for reminding me lol.
Thank you very much, Speedy Boy. See, I reminded you to fill up coffee, or I reminded you that you're an oil prince? Thank you very much, nevertheless, Speedy Boy, again. Again, my friend, being a very, very generous person that you are. Okay, squeeze that in there. Yeah, that'll be good. Both? Yeah, you remember to cash out on your remember to cash out on your barrels of oil.
At SpeedyBoy989 donated €5 through Super Chat.
To be honest,
Time to
Carsey,
refill coffee cup lol. Thanks for reminding me.
you're not wrong. There's probably like, I would say there's probably like a dozen people that the stream is sponsored by, and I'm not even kidding. And I'm not even kidding. Indirectly, but it keeps the lights on, you know? Oh, and Instant Gaming as well. How can I forget them? When do I get a sponsor shout out? I actually been thinking of doing something for the beginning and the end of the stream, like a little Hall of Fame thing. So to be confirmed. A release date to be announced, you know? Okay, so that's 10. Just open your eyes, the vision is still blurry. Yeah, that's how the mornings usually work. Yeah, I don't think I set up the exclamation mark sponsor, to be honest, Amika. I don't think I have. If you put the exclamation mark commands, I think it should tell you what's what. We had cargo containers here. We still have 16 metal rolls here. Holy crap. This place, and I've already taken some, so that's already 26. Wait, I delivered this. Do you guys remember? So it respawns every time I switch out from the game. It respawns. Because remember, we had this near the factory or near the crossroads. Then it got despawned back in here. And now I delivered it. It despawned back again into place. That's interesting. See, this trailer is bugged. And see what and see what I mean, guys. This is Saber's. This is Saber standards. This freaking season is how many years old now? Still bugs persist in here. Repair my truck fully. Sanzi, hello, welcome to the stream. That's some cool overloading. Thank you very much. Random shout out to the big cheese Don, who made the Discord Mototown and chat epic. Yeah, Don is a huge. Don is a huge part, a huge pillar of this community. Even he keeps a lot of. He plugs a lot of holes in our boat that sometimes starts to sink. You know. He's definitely, I'm a clown on screen and he's the hard worker behind, you know? Let's not forget some of the gray people. Yeah, no, the gray people, to be honest, do keep the lights on as well, because they most likely watch the normal videos, which get ad revenue from YouTube. Not a lot, but you know, every penny counts, as they say. Yeah, Don is a. I'm very fortunate to have Don. Well, I don't have him, but to have him as part of the community.
Welcome.
Holy crap! What's happening? Don, stop! I should be giving you money, not the other way around. I think you got it twisted, Don. Press the refund quick. Oh, Teapot is green. Oh, come on, Teapot. How are you still green? Oh, I mean gray. Tom, hello. Welcome to the stream, Tom.
Welcome.
Wow. Dreadnought, hello, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Holy crap! And Speedy Boy. Wait, who dropped first? Don or Speedy Boy?
Welcome.
You guys double teaming me, which sounds kind of weird, doesn't it? Oh, Born! Born received the membership and he's in the chat. How cool is that?
Welcome. Welcome.
I'm only green thanks to Speedy Boy. I know, Speedy Boy and Don is just like literally slapping the green stickers on everyone's forehead. Holy crap, thank you guys.
Welcome. Welcome.
Oh, Rect got membership as well. He's our Forza Horizon 6 friend.
Welcome.
Who's in the Discord as well.
Welcome.
Phrasing. I'm grey out of solidarity with Ira in their greyness. Yeah, you're holding company for them. Oh my god, thank you very much, Don and Speedy Boy. You guys are crazy.
Welcome.
Mark G, thank you for the sub.
Welcome.
Thank you so much, guys. Okay. So, yay or nay whether Phoenix gonna be able to drag us up this hill or not? Yay or nay, guys? Thank you so much, Speedy Boy and Don. You guys are crazy. To be honest, I think, yeah. So Speedy Boy is the oil prince, and Don has that IT money. I'm joking, of course, guys.
Welcome.
I never knew I did that. You did. Don't you remember, Don, when you gifted membership to Bartosz? Wait, is this gonna propel itself up the hill? I'm gonna say no way. It will. No way. No, it kind of stopped. That's actually pretty good going. We went up a fair bit. Oh, the Streamlabs, yeah, but I don't know how to like remove that. It says me hugging like Don. It should say someone's nickname and then. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm new here. I'm new here, guys. See, when you did that, Don, it's now gonna say like hashtag /me for some reason. It should say like Don hugs Speedy Boy, right? I don't know, man. I am. It's my first day. It's literally my first day. It feels like it. Every day feels like a first day. Telly, how you doing? Hello, Troy. I'm doing good, thank you, buddy. Dreadnought, how's your day going, buddy? Probably have to change it to username. Really? That's actually not a bad idea, you know, Dreadnought. That might work.
Welcome.
That is a lot of metal beams. So last time, I don't know if you remembered, yesterday we failed to pull Kenny up this hill.
Welcome.
What? I'm sure I can reach it. Oh no, I can't. Never mind. Stop.
Welcome.
Stop. Now I'm blushing. Oh, you guys are. No! Accelerate! Do everything.
Welcome.
That almost ended so badly.
Welcome.
Oh my god. You killed Kenny almost. Okay, power.
Welcome.
What if I
Welcome.
What if I like kind of went on the little dirt section here? Nah.
Welcome.
Okay, I'll leave this here. What we'll do is we'll try and climb ourselves a little bit. Oh! That's why.
Welcome.
That would be the reason. That would be the reason.
Welcome.
Okay, now we'll hopefully winch onto Phoenix. Phoenix! Rise from the ashes. Wiggle my butt. Wiggling my butt for you guys. Made it!
Power!
Power! You're being incredibly brave using Fem, yeah. And 10 freaking rolls. To be honest, I just made a mistake, right, guys? Because I should have just went around the tracks, right? But hey ho, it's done now. Thank you, guys. 45 liters of fuel. I need to stop for some fuel. Surprise SnowRunner stream? Yes, better still. Very much so. Well, kind of making up for you guys yesterday, but yeah. I don't know, I just felt bad for ending the stream after like an hour and a bit. Some sort of guilt, you know. I'm good, Tele, taking the day to relax and get the jobs done. Hope your day is going well. Yeah, yesterday my day is going well. A little bit bruised, actually, like physically bruised, because yesterday after the stream we had dinner and went to like work in a garden quite a bit. So, you know, it's having a garden. I'm sure those of you who has gardens or sort of bigger gardens, you know how much maintenance is there. So I was taking like a wooden structure, removing the wooden structure that we had, like a kind of like a wooden shade. I don't know how you call it. Like basically like a wooden little hut. I was taking that down, and one of the beams like broke and like got me in the rib. So like at the moment, like my whole side here is like bloody, bruised, like deep scratches. Like looks like I've been attacked by Wolverine or some crap like that, you know. Johan, thank you for the sub. Just remember to enable enhancement. No. Tele the best streamer. Oh, thank you, big dog. I remember trying to get up that hill in Colab. The shed attacked you. I know. Yes, it did. I absolutely did. You know. And shed won. I'm not proud to admit, but the shed won. I mean, it's I've taken it down. Then I like got like really mad. And freaking like kick the shit out of that shed. Like used the I was like I was like primal, like some primal you know, like the first Neanderthals, that's how they called, you know, like the cavemen. I bet if like neighbors look through the window or something, that's me in the garden, like ripping, like trying to be Hulk, ripping the freaking shed apart. And like kicking it, stomping it, like it came apart, but it was funny. But this morning, like super freaking bruised. You know when you get like injured and bruised, and the first day is just a little bit sore, but the second day is like swollen and like blue and stuff. Yeah, that was crap. But yeah, I went full ape mode and that shit. You know when it's like some like inanimate, like unanimated object sort of like injures you, you kind of feel stupid that it did injure you, and then you're like want to take that feeling of feeling stupid. You want to take it out on that object. I know what you mean, guys. I'm sure you've been there. That was pretty funny. Inanimate, that's the one. Telemenace to the neighborhood. Yeah, Telemenace to my garden, that's for sure. It was my rage room, yeah, pretty much. Everyday man doing gardening moment. Yep, pretty much. Caveman doing gardening. Naughty shit attacking till it's time to burn, exactly. No Man's Sky stream when? Soon, guys. Even Super Saiyan in it? Actually, shall we do? It was over 9,000. We'll do a little I'll do a little poll, guys. There's only two options. Pardon me. Little extra stream on Monday. Definitely, we're gonna have time for that. Oh, you seen the new update trailer, Dawn? Oh, for the new update for what? For oh, what happened there? Do we have fuel? Like, I mean, I'm running out of fuel in this region. That is the problem. There's no fuel station here. I don't know. Let me run it actually. Let me run it. Let me run it to the let me run the coils. I'm sure I can make it in 194 liters. Bear in mind, guys, both of those options are co-op. So if you have the game, you can join. Whether it's to do a bit of farming or logging, or whether it's to just to show me the ropes on No Man's Sky, because I have like 3 hours in that game. Big Bada Boom, hello. Dude, Michigan and chilling. Oh, nice. Nice. Michigan is such a good map, man. Such a good map. Close calls, 50-50. Love this map, but I wonder if those power lines are still glitched out. Ooh, which power lines, Adriana? Hello, welcome to the stream. Which power lines are we talking about? Those three power lines we had to visit with like the scout vehicles. If that's the ones, then they went pretty okay for us. Only one against the shell because it couldn't fight back, man. Exactly. Use Telus instant gaming link to see if either game is available. Probably both, right? Did you see Beam and G coming to your PS5? Yeah, somebody said about that. Was it random SnowRunner player? I think he said that coming to PS5. The question is when, isn't it, guys? Also, you guys obviously seen that they confirmed that the SnowRunner Season 18 is in June, which is probably going to be 3rd week of June, I would imagine. Michigan pulled at a disgusting one when you had to pull those huge containers through that narrow path. Oh, yeah. So many trucks I flipped on that narrow path. So many trucks. Because, like, the trailer doesn't exactly fit through those rocks. Yeah. So many happy little accidents in there. Trying to complete Michigan on my own, but I'm dreading the long log missions. I mean, take him, the chicken, welcome to the stream. The best advice is to do a long mission, do one long log mission, and then do something else. Like, don't leave logging, like, don't have 6 consecutive logging missions, because they'll burn you out, man. Unload. Adriana, how are you enjoying the Batman, the Lego Batman? I'm seeing good things about the games being sort of praised. A lot of good things about it. How are you enjoying it, Adriana? Okay, so crafting 1 container. And crafting 2 medium pipes. Okay, we still have some stuff left over, that's fine. Now loading. Trailer. Actually, we'll put pipes on a trailer. And cargo on the truck. Can we make it back? Maybe, if we hurry up. Ooh. Also, don't leave them to last. Spread it out through your playthrough. Yes, exactly, Don. Exactly. Just drive pedal to the metal. That's what I do, Speedy Boy. I knew that was going to happen, actually. Yeah, that's my advice, but I try not to give my own advice to people. Like, do as I say, not as I do. You know. Do as I say, not as I do. Is that right? Is that expression right, guys, or just I made a massive boo-boo out of it again? She did sneak in here like Batman, yeah. I installed trailer mods, adds more space for long, short, medium logs. It makes less tedious. Yeah, that also helps, actually, yeah. Modding also helps. I kind of want to see Tele build a truck on Space Engineers and then see if it survives the clang. Is there objectives in Space Engineers, Dreadnought? Because I know you love that game. You have like thousands of hours in it. But if the game like requires any sort of creative Spark, like you have to like design your own ship and stuff like that, like in terms of like create your own ship, like I'm out. I'm as creative as a caveman can get, you know. I wouldn't be, if I was the caveman, guys, we would not invent the wheel, guys. We would not invent the wheel. Holy crap.
At Chromatus384 donated 50 Polish zlotys through Super Chat. Here's something for all the truck reviews, and getting me to try Motor 384 donated 50 Polish zlotys through Super Chat.
Whoa!
Here's something for all the truck reviews, and getting me to try Motor Town.
Thank you, Chromatus. Thank you very much, buddy. Look, somebody watches truck reviews, and there's one coming out this week. It's probably gonna be tomorrow now. That's gonna come out. Still like finishing touches and stuff like that. But yeah, somebody watches them. Somebody watches them. It's gonna take us a while to get to all the to the finish line with the truck reviews, but you know, we'll get there. One a week is I think is sufficient. It's a smart use of our time. Thank you, Chromatus. Thank you very much for 50 Polish zloty. Thank you very much, my friend. And I'm actually happy about the second part of that comment, that you like Mototown. Well, actually, you said you tried Mototown, but whether you like it, I'm assuming you like it, Chromatus. Thank you very much. Cześć, my friend, cześć, which I think it means hello in Polish. No! Shh. I'm sleeping. Holy crap. Like, I knew that was going to happen. Like, I was driving so carelessly. I'm thinking, oh, Fem is behaving itself today. Oh my god. Looking at the chat while driving. The chat is not on the phone, it's on a laptop, but yeah, exactly what happened. Don't text and drive. Don't text and drive. Oh my god, that's 17 sleepies? It wouldn't be a menace stream without a sleepy. Yeah, Mototown seems great. Just set up a server and in the process of getting my friends to join. Oh, nice, Chromata. So you're running a dedicated server? That's really cool, my friend. That is really, really cool, my friend. Oh, that was... Yeah, definitely get your friends, because with in multiplayer, that game, like, X2, you know? Or X3 even. Like, in terms of how better it is. Florida driving checks out. Born, did you see you got membership by either Don or Speedy Boy? You green little sausage. Thank you, Chromatus. Thank you very much for the support, my friend. And I'm glad you're enjoying the truck reviews, because I'm not getting a lot of views and subscribers from those. Feels like kind of like low engagement type of videos that I get from those. And you know, it's perfectly fine. I'm not expecting miracles from them either, but it's one of them videos that I'm thinking maybe very slowly like get like views, and maybe a couple of years down the line somebody will still watch them and stuff like that, and the spreadsheet is going to be available for people to have a look how trucks performed in very sort of particular tests, you know. So glad you're liking those, my friend. Yeah, we need to do something about... I'm also Hollywood in Discord. Oh, is that you, Born? Okay. Because like you joined obviously Forza Horizon, and you've been on the voice chat. All these different nicknames, man. Like Green Sausage, does it have a green X too? Someone says sausage. Yep. Your truck reviews are great. Thank you, Tom. I just heard sausages. Yeah, what are we doing with the fuel, guys? We are absolutely cooked with the fuel. So that's almost out of fuel. I'm pretty sure freaking Mercedes, if it's not out of fuel, it will be soon. I mean, it has a few liters in there, actually. Is it worth making back to those? Yeah. I think so. I just want to finish this this contract, and then we'll think about getting the fuel. Truck reviews were how I found your channel, and they help a lot. Testing trucks takes a lot of effort. Yeah, and that's why I'm kind of like reluctant to do more than one a week, because it takes a absolute buttload of time, guys. And even then, like, my editing is not the best. It still improves. So if I like even put more effort and time in to make those videos even better, it would take me And the return in terms of views and subscribers are fairly low compared to the other videos. So you know, I put out a Motortown video and I get like, you know, 30-40 subscribers for one video, which is good going. I put out a truck review video, it gets like 3-5 maybe subscribers, and that's probably because it's returning viewers, so no new viewers find those or not many new viewers find those videos. It's more just same people watching all the truck reviews, you know, like returning viewers. I think that's where it's at, but maybe I just need to step up my game. So do you guys look at the spreadsheet that I fill out or no? Or you just look at the truck reviews and that's it? Or you guys actually visit the spreadsheet and have a look how the truck places in the rankings? Wouldn't be a telestream without some sausage chat. Well, that's actually Tomika that brought the sausages into the chat. He's a master barbecuer. He's a sausage connoisseur, I think. 1 second, guys. Pardon me. I had to clear my throat. Join the Discords. Yeah, exactly, guys. What are you waiting? Why everybody sleeping on Discord, guys? We have such a cool bunch of people. What approaching? Is it 400 now done or 500? Can't even remember. Just drive what happens, exactly. Hey Tela, your truck reviews point system is great. I don't study the spreadsheet because you're so good at describing and I know the layout now. Oh cool. Thank you, DC Kicks. That's reassuring. Discord is fun peeps. 461. Nice. Yeah, and Don literally reworked the stream not too long ago, so there's plenty of channels for different games and stuff. Yeah, it's good. Okay, actually, you know what? Zetros is really good at unflipping big trucks because it has the speed and it has the weight behind it. It's funny enough that Zetros doesn't look like a big vehicle, but it's chunky as hell, man. Doesn't look like a big vehicle, but it's chunky, all right. Back a bit. 400. Oh, 461. So approaching 500. Nice. I'll say nice little community, but like not so little anymore, right? Not so little anymore. Average sized. You missed the sleepy time? Oh, you definitely did. But I would say nothing worth rewatching there. It's like, you haven't missed much, to be honest. See what I mean by the Zetros, guys? See what I mean by the Zetros? Like small but mighty. That's how I can describe it. Not that good in mud, by the way.
At Dreadnought_500 first donated £9.99 through Super
Oh,
Chat.
Dreadnought, you.
Sausage connoisseur. That's what she said.
That's what she said exactly. In Michael Scott's voice. Holy crap, you guys are on fire today. Thank you so much for being part of this community, and thank you for so much for the generosity. You guys are awesome. I love all of you. You guys are... I couldn't ask for the better community, guys. Sausage connoisseurs, the people who are gray, the people who are green, the people who throw memberships at the screen, people who support the local internet beggar. You guys are awesome. Thank you.
At Dreadnought_500 first donated £9.99
That's what
through
she
Super
said.
Chat. Sausage connoisseur. That's what she said.
I don't know if there's ever gonna be a better sitcom than The Office, right? Or I just like old. I like thumbnails. Nothing wrong with that. You know what? I'll come back for those. We'll go do the cabin. I'm tempted to buy a pack. Would you recommend the Mercedes one? I would recommend Dragon Wagon DLC. That's your best bang for your buck if you don't mind bigger trucks. If the spreadsheet is a lot of work, maybe you can do without while still expunging the points. I really like the truck reviews, by the way. Your convo brought me out of the lurk. Thanks for everything. Oh, DC Kicks. To be honest, yeah, I think the lurkers doesn't get a lot of love. So guys, if you're lurking in the shadows and maybe like not the social type or don't like to talk in the chats, I mean this is I would say this is a fairly safe space, and I try to read every one of your messages, and we try to communicate and be nice and wholesome to each other. So if you're a lurker, like consider just like participating in a chat. You know, you have a. I think me and Don are proud to say that we built a like very nice foundation that naturally filled with even more nicer people. So yeah, guys, if you're lurking, we encourage you to chat. Which truck is this? This is FEM37 AT. But thank you very much for the encouraging words. There at DC Kicks. I appreciate it, my friend. Thank you for being part of the community, and thank you for watching the streams or the videos, truck reviews, whatever it might be. Say hi, we don't bite hard much. Yeah, exactly. So I think I will take everything from the FEM now. The FEM did the hard work, but it's now burning through my reserves like no tomorrow. There's a few similar. Have you seen the Community? Really funny show. Community? I haven't seen Community. Is that as funny, Bit of Steel? Sausages is on fire. Mercs are great with the Atom. The Atom is an amazing support vehicle. Ukraine is erected, right, Marco? Which truck is this? FEM37AT. Only a little nibble. More SnowRunner, exactly, Bonbon. Greetings from Brazil. Hello, Tadaos Saito? Tada Osaito? Tada Osaito? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name too much. Looks like Farm Sim 1. This will be interesting. Oh no. Nothing won, guys. 52 against 48. That's nothing's decided. Nothing's decided. JJ Hunster, hello buddy, welcome to the stream. Appreciate the help. No worries, chicken, anytime, my friend. Oh no! Oh, almost read the chat and freaking drove into the barrier. Dreadnought, once again, buddy, thank you very much for the 10 Great British Pounds. 10 Great British Pounds. Yeah, thank you very much, my friend. Much appreciated, Dreadnought. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. Right. Okay. Maybe I should stop singing, right, guys? 36 liters? That's enough. Community is awesome. I love the episode where he becomes a pillow man and batters everyone. What? That sounds ridiculous. Maybe I should watch it. I wish they would reuse the engine. They wouldn't reuse the engine and the horns. Recent truck packs. If it means we get more of them, fine. But I like each truck having its own identity. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. To be honest, 3 things. I agree with you, Adriana, completely. But I'll expand on this. To be honest, like for me, 3 things. Every truck, since like the vanilla trucks back in the early days, is fine. But then when they started doing unique tires, give unique tires to every truck, and there's no other options. Like unique tires, if it's an all-terrain, so be it. Unique tires for the truck, but they're not like changeable. So you can do size and stuff like that, but not. So unique tires for every truck. Engine sounds. The horns it's nice, but like don't listen to them too much. So, but the engine is running all the time. So, engine sounds, unique tires as mandatory, where you can still like swap to the chain tires if you want, but they would be like the main choice. And yeah, like you said, the horns. Yeah, horns would be nice. Teletraders, hello Ira. But yeah, I agree with you mostly on that point, Adriana. I saw my face in a crowded space. What the fuck's that? Exactly. Well, you started thinking along now, Dreadnought. That's what's happening. Roof racks for all. Yeah, retrofit roof racks, and the other thing actually is ability to transfer repair points from a roof rack onto another roof rack on another vehicle. So basically, like fuel, so you can swap the points around. Okay, how do we use this? After playing farming sim with Tamika this morning. How do we freaking do this now? To be honest, it's No Man's Sky and farming sim pretty close, guys. Pretty close. 52 to 48. Pretty close. Could swing either way, right? Actually, you know what? Lift it. Lift it. Lift it. I'm kind of curious because every like telehandler like this that I've seen on building sites, for example in UK, they have stabilizer legs, like the outriggers that you deploy. So if they lift like double pallets or something heavy, they have these little stabilizers at the front that they can deploy. This one doesn't seem to not even have them modeled. Yeah, I don't see any. No. They therefore need to remove the huge bright paint jobs to give. They give to each new truck now. Yeah, I think they kind of dialed it down a little bit, Dreadnought, on those, but it's still sometimes they give us some verbal, not verbal, some visual diarrhea still. I've used the JCB stabilized telehandler on a farm sim. There's a mod for it. It's very effective. Yeah, like I've seen these cats and these JCB looking things on building sites all the time, but they all seem to have like stabilizers. Yeah, on the left there. Did you do some logging on the farm sim? Bit of steel, that was the most fun. Logging was actually the most fun. And look, I'm a noob to the game. I have like, was it 6 hours before this morning? I now have like 8.5. But as a noob, never mind. Neighbor, thank you for the raid, my friend. Much appreciated. Hello, neighbor. Good day, mate. I was going to say, as a, I think I missed the charm of farming sim by focusing on farming. Does that make sense? That actually makes no sense what I said, right, guys? But hopefully, hopefully makes sense to those who do play farming sim. Why am I not moving? Oh, because I'm in freaking neutral. This, like, the farming sim is just not about farming, which is crazy. So Tamika kindly showed me what other stuff you can do apart from the like seeds and stuff like that and plowing the fields. And yeah, the game opens up a lot more. Because I think it does a bad job of tutorial as well, because it gives you this like massive farm to look at, and it's like, all like, yeah, go plow this field like 20 times or cut the grass. It's like, I don't know. Basically, as a tutorial, the game gives you the most terrible things to do, almost trying to put you off the game. You know what I mean? Hopefully, I'm making some sense. Roadcraft live. Oh, Roadcraft live also. Yeah, we're gonna do some Roadcraft, guys. Don't worry. We're catching up with SnowRunner. We'll do all of it. How's your day going, neighbor? Did you stream today? I missed that. Just push it real good. Do. Can we just push it? I think first rule of any telehandler is to travel down the slope backwards. Yeah, back in Zerdania, nice. What was that a first stream? Was that a first stream, neighbor? How many percentage of progress did you manage to dial in? My father-in-law loves farming sim games. I just haven't given it a shot, but I cannot say I'm overly interested either. Yeah, I think I wasn't. And when we played with JJ back in the day, we kind of like mowed grass and just looked lost. And it looked very different when Tomika, who has like probably, I don't know, hundreds, maybe thousands of hours in the game, showed me the possibilities of the game. And we haven't did one bit of seeding, fertilizing, plowing, plowing or harvesting or anything like that. He showed me completely like different side of it that maybe like a SnowRunner player might be interested in, and you know what? It looked really good. Thousands, okay. Yeah, but still, you have like 1,000 hours in farming sim, right? Hello, Henry. Welcome to the stream. Nitro Dad saying, I once built a bridge across a river in farm sim. Saved me a long drive to the sell point. Here we go. Like, you can build bridges and stuff like that on a map. Like, Tomika, like, terraformed most of his maps and planted the forests where there wasn't any forest. It's just like, yeah, it has a... it definitely opened my eyes, you know? Plenty to do besides farming, and you can get workers to do stuff so you don't have to do the arduous stuff.
At SpeedyBoy989 donated €5 through Super Chat.
Up,
Drink
down, down.
Throat is dry, lol.
Thank you, Speedy Boy, once again. Up, down, down, left. That's a combo on Mortal Kombat, no? We're doing a fatality or something.
At SpeedyBoy989 donated €5 through Super Chat.
Plenty to do besides just farming, and you can get workers to do stuff. Yep, we read that. Hello, sir. How are you today? Tony, hello, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I missed your message earlier. Nice to use productions, loading pallets and stuff. Yeah, like strapping cargo down, telehandlers. Yeah, it's all good fun. What did I miss? I showed him a small farm and a large farm as references, and he tried to do some logging. Menace loves the logging. I love the logging. 31% in. Holy crap! You're steaming. Drink coffee. Throat is dry. Sorry, Speedy Boy. You're steaming across nicely, neighbor. Thank you again for the raid. First rule of telehandlers, we used crane instead. Father-in-law told me about his crazy escapades. Multiplayer is good for that because other players who like farming can do that side. It actually sounds similar to Moto now. It does, yeah. The production chains are very, very... Actually, you know what? On point there. Took the... You placed the words in my mouth that what I couldn't like put together earlier, exactly like Motown. So whoever played Motown has a good reference on how it is in farming sim. Because you take one stuff, you harvest this stuff, or even it's a byproduct of harvesting. You take this stuff, you put it into there, it then produces something else, and that something else you can bring back to your farm and reuse it for something, or sell at the market, or then if you like some at least from what I've gathered, some products or byproducts even have like 5-stage or 6-stage chains, which is pretty crazy. And there's even like building and stuff. Yeah, it's crazy. I have 6 hours in for farming sim. Exactly. I had 6 hours before Tomika showed me some more stuff today. Thank you very much, Speedy Boy, again. Hello, friends. Hello, Phoenix. Hello. Join us on the Discord. Exactly. Telehandler in farming sim looks like I'd need to start investing. Yeah, there's so many telehandlers, Ira. I have 2,100 hours on farming sim. Used to make maps for it, being since 17. Limitless what you can do. Limitless Nitro Dad. Holy crap. Good map. Mario, hello. Mario Anti-Struck Alien. Marionette Strucker Alien? Oh my god. That's a nickname and a half. Might be going and getting farming sim. Yeah, guys, I might I might. Tamika, is there four player co-ops in that? Is that a 4-player co-op? Bull Timothy, good day. Hello, buddy. Welcome to the stream. By saying good day, I'm assuming you're one of the neighbors viewers. Thank you very much for joining. Much appreciated, my friends. Thank you, neighbor, for raiding. Raider neighbor. That actually might be a new alias. What game is this? This is Alaska forklift truck simulator. It's not a forklift truck simulator, and we're not in Alaska, but that's the name I came up with. We go with it now. Funnily enough, I like farming sim cranes, forklifts, and such with the joystick more than in any construction game I have. With the joystick? Ooh. You can connect joysticks to farming sim? That would make... Tomiko, you didn't tell me this. That would make so much more sense, actually, because you do control all of these, all of this plant, all of these. When I say plant, I think that's how we call it in the UK, all this heavy machinery. You use that with a joystick. The tractors are controlled with the joysticks, the modern ones anyway. Ooh, so if the game supports joysticks, that would make so much sense, man. Look up farm stick. Oh, don't tell me there's a designated freaking control type just for that game. Yeah, joysticks, wheels, pedals, and everything is supported. Holy crap. IKEA Toaster, welcome to the stream, guys. I heavily recommend Farming Sim. I haven't played it since initial launch, 2009. It's nice to see how it progressed over the years. Yeah, I played... Which was before 2017? Was it... No, before 2019. Was it 17? I think that's the one I played quite a bit. In Motown, I'll use joystick to control the rotator arm and winches. Really? No way. Actually, I'm trying to work on a video, guys, of a pre-version of how to set up eye tracker in Mototown. I don't know if it's gonna come through, but I'm trying. Holy crap, that's interesting. Actually, it wasn't with the raid, but much love to them too. Oh, thank you, Timothy, for just joining the stream on your own accord. Fork Simulator. You have dual joysticks set up for logging as well as wheels and pedals. Holy crap, you guys are all in. Thrustmaster and Logitech have their own dedicated farm sticks, am I right? Now let me tell you guys how the little streamers like me try to get these peripherals. You find the email where you need to email. You email Logitech and say, oh, like, would you like me to review your product for Farming Simulator? I'm a content creator, and by that time I put out like one video for Farming Simulator, but it's the latest one, or like it's been like within a week. And they're like, they don't bother looking through your channel. They're like, oh yeah, Farming Simulator. Let's give him the controls. I mean, it's not foolproof, but it worked in the past. So we'll give that a go. Why not? I have my own joystick. I know what you mean, Marco. That's funny. Email VKB best stick and throttle I've ever touched. VKB. Make sure to fuel telehandler. I think, you know what, with that amount of fuel, I think we'll be fine. Worth a try, yeah. I mean, done it before, so. Can we just reverse? Okay, new challenge, guys. Just reverse using the mirror. We're gonna reverse all the way just using the mirror. Immersive. I mean, if Travis was here, he would be proud of me. This game is called Full Metal Porkist. I remember when season 2 came out, the telehandler had a backup camera in first person. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. After a few updates, it was gone. Probably was causing crashes or something. SR Toxic, welcome to the stream, buddy. I mean, it's a pretty straight road, so that's fine. I'm proud of you using interior view. Oh, thank you, Adriana. I mean, Adriana and Travis, they're definitely two purist truckers that loves the interior view. Who needs a workplace safety when you got skills? Somebody mop up. Oh, friends, please don't forget to smack like button for tell if you haven't already. Oh, thank you for those encouraging words for the others, Timothy. Much appreciated, my man. Hey, I'm alive, Gorgie. Where you been, my man? It's been like 84 years, like in that meme, right? Where you been, Gorgie? It's been literally 84 years. Welcome back. Welcome back from the dead. He lives. Certainly lives. Welcome back, my friend. Oh, I have a mirror there, but that doesn't show me much. That don't impress me much. Uh-oh. Ran out of road. Okay, we're good. Yeah, the back mirror is not. The back mirror is not backing us up. Bring cookies and candies for newcomers. Warm milk and cookies to make them feel comfortable, you know. This is way more fuel efficient than I thought it would be. Yeah, this thing is super fuel efficient. We used 1 liter going down the hill, guys. 1 liter. I think we're turning somewhere. Wait, is there another mirror that we can use on that fender? I think there is. Yeah, I need to lower it a bit more. Oh, here we go. That don't impress me much. I think I'm reversing in a ditch now. Yeah, I was reversing in a ditch. You guys are singing that don't impressing me much, right? But is that Shania Twain or something? Going to ditch 737 for A320. We're gonna place this. Actually, I could have backed up like that. What a sausage, man. Sometimes I'm such a sausage. I could have backed up like that easily. Didn't need to like use the mirrors. Oh well. No! As of 7, rude. I just showed up and voted for the pain. Travis. Adriana was holding the fort for you, buddy, but I thought you might appreciate the first camera here. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How's your day going so far? Did I hear sausage? Yeah, Tamika, your life is forever now plagued with sausages. The problem with the first-person camera, right, is you cannot see the tilt. Like these modern forklifts, like on one of these little screens, you'll be able to tell the tilt without seeing the tip of your forks. But not in game. Run or be grilled? No, not again, Azov. Don't do that. No! I saw the video of Mototown. Looks great, but I didn't buy the deck after all. Price went crazy. Yeah, the Steam decks. It's all to do with that RAM shortage, right? Yeah, it's everything to do with that RAM shortage. Yeah, the problem with the simulator game is that I don't have the same feel for the vehicle that I have in real life. Yeah, I mean, they're games after all. You will never have the same feel in real life, unfortunately. Holy crap, Speedy Boy again! Neighbor received a membership. Let's freaking go.
Welcome.
Bottom of the cabin has 2 drainage holes, indeed. That's so cool that neighbor received it. As a little thank you for raiding our channel for all these months. Thank you very much. Yeah, everyone wants to make stupid AI videos. Now, goddamn YouTube is full of AI videos and channels is horrible. Yeah, I know, man. But which Gorgie, which videos we're talking about? Been craving sausages, can't eat them yet though. So the videos on Motortown looks great. Yeah, I mean videos on Motortown, they are great. Yes, bear in mind they're all captured on PC. So on Steam Deck the game only runs. It runs great, but only on the lowest settings. So they will not look nowhere near like that, you know.
Welcome. Welcome.
Maybe I'll see my forks better that way. I could have loaded this like 10 years ago, right? But first person camera must be done.
Welcome. Welcome.
Lift it. Probably plowing the earth. That it now? I think so.
Welcome.
Oh, out of fuel? 1 liter. Let's go.
Welcome.
Oh.
Welcome.
Everyone makes the cause you know why they want to make stupid AI videos, because it doesn't require that much time. It cuts the production time quite a bit.
Welcome.
And yeah, I agree they are stupid, but do what you have to do. I'd rather grow our little community in a sort of much more natural way. But then you know it's not bots that are watching. Imagine like super Inception bots watching AI videos. That's how sometimes you see the channels with like, let's say 200,000 of views, but then no one's watching them. Or their latest videos has 1,000 views, because that's the only number of real people. All of them. It's a pandemic. All subjects are unsafe, and the algorithm keeps pushing them because they know how to push them. Yeah. I agree. The only thing with AI, I say they'll never replicate my accent, right? I'm safe with my scuffed English. You know, guys, the first time I'm gonna pronounce IKEA Toaster, thank you for the sub. The first time I pronounce the sentence without any mistakes, it's probably AI, guys. It's probably AI. Report me. Go and use the crane. Tell Ira. No time or no time is required. Still have to prompt the AI, right? It's not gonna create anything for you. Still have to prompt it. So some time is required, even for AI. But you know, that's about it. Okay. Somehow pushed one of them out. Even the locals, they are going to try and build these data centers, I'm sure, despite everyone hating them. Legit. Oh, I pushed that one out. I'm working every day with AI. Oh, really? Like, I think like Don said, AI is good for like data and stuff like that. Like collating data and stuff like that, but not... It doesn't have that creative... Doesn't have that creative flair. That's like I'm not talking about myself, but like the real content creators who, you know, been at it for years and have the proper production and editing and storytelling. You know, AI will never replace them. Give us Skynet. Oh my god, we made it. Finally, we made it. What did Don say earlier about AI? Let's find that message. Darky, welcome to the stream, buddy. I love the startup sound. It's good, yeah. Surrounded by hulks. Is that a Warhammer reference, Redman? I was ranting about AI videos in my stream. Oh, really? CV align. It's a rant about AI Friday. Don did say something. Thank you, Speedy Boy, once again, my friend. You are a legend. All the consoles going up in price, and the Steam Deck too. Like, it's getting impossible to get into the gaming nowadays. Yeah. I think I just like got my PC at the right time. Just at the right time. Which I'm fortunate about. It wasn't like planned, but also the other thing, guys. So, you know how Scalpels bought all the Steam controllers, and it's like now impossible to get one. So they did this other thing, like this second round of sales, which basically you could reserve your controller, and you can only buy one per account, and the account had to be like at least 2 years old and had some purchases made on it. So basically no new accounts can like buy a million controllers, right? So the reservations went out, I believe 9th of May, or maybe 2nd of May. I can't remember. Basically beginning of this month. So obviously I was there first minute when they went live. I got in the reservation queue, and I'm still waiting for an email. It's been over 20 days now, like 3 weeks, and I'm still waiting for my queue to go up, or for my number to go up. Yeah, it's crazy. I'm paralegal. Literally every technology trend I have to endure is gonna replace us, and then clean up the damage after it's gone. Yeah. It has to crash at some point, right? Sharon would immediately snitch on the locals lemonade stand to the Skynet. Why is it Sharon now and not Karen? What happened to Karen? Did I miss something? It used to be Karen, right? Now it's Sharon? In the same boat as you with the controller? Yeah. I just hope that like there is a brain-eating amoeba in the nature, and can't we create one for neural networking eating amoeba? I'm literally in the middle of the shitstorm where my job is at constant threat of being taken over by AI. Yeah, that must be horrible. That must be really, really horrible. Sorry about that, Don. Sharon is a close variant of... Yeah, but who's... So in terms of Karen and Sharon, so who's Goku and who's Goku and who's Piccolo? In terms of strength, you know? Who would beat who would snitch faster? who would pull the video out? Who would pull the phone out and video everything out in like 0.5 seconds? Karen wants to speak to the manager. Sharon believes AI slop video. FHR. I mean, HR is that's like one of the another like made up jobs. Like, if anyone who works in HR, like just humor me. Like, I'm not saying you're not doing any work or anything like that, but it's like just like my job, just like being a content creator. It's a bit of a made up job. Really, it's like not required. If it didn't exist, like nobody would miss that, like that role or that job. Same like with YouTube and YouTubers and content creators, right? We're a bit of a like, I mean, it's there. We kind of acknowledge the fact it's there, but if that role was never created or that job was never created, we would not really miss it, right? It wouldn't change our lives too much if it wasn't there. Sharon, yeah, I'm talking to you. And if anyone has a wife, sister, or a colleague, family member, friend, wife, whatever, named Sharon or Karen, we're only making jokes. It's a character that we're describing by saying those names, not the actual person. I'm sure there's very nice Sharons and Karens, you know. AI is often a shortcut that brutally exposes the user. You can't fake good writing skills or author passion. Very noticeable when humans regulate AI pronunciation failures. Yeah. Pardon me, guys. Like, I don't know. I'm not huge on books, but the latest book I read was is it Andrzej Shepkovsky or something? You know, the guy who wrote Witcher. So there's like 7 books or something. I read like 2 of them, and the second book was the latest one I read. And like, man, that guy is like, I don't know, his mind goes to such a like fantastic made up fantasy pieces. It's like, it's crazy, man. It's, yeah, AI could never. AI could literally never. Of course, I'm delivering everything to the wrong place. I am AI when it comes to this driving to the wrong place, guys, right? Coding, debugging things, yeah. And like, I had an instance where I had, I think like 3 pages of like collated data and statistics and stuff like that, and I could work it out. Look, I know my way around the calculator. I could work it out, but by checking it into like ChatGPT and asking them to do all the maths, like, I mean, it makes mistakes, but it wasn't a NASA launch protocol. It was something far less important, which I kind of needed to know, like average and median numbers and stuff like that, and that was brilliant for that. Like a glorified calculator. The only books I read are the picture books. Do you color them as well, Marco? You mean comics, yeah? I'd say I would take self-driving in my town car any day. I mean, some US states already have like taxis that are self-driven, right? I've seen that shit. Uh, 415, good job replacing the exhaust, and good pun too. My car's muffler got so rusty, it was almost falling off, so I changed the whole pipe and muffler on my own. It was exhausting. Yeah, I could never indeed. AI will never replace teapot. Pipes looks like missile launchers. I needed to angle them over the headboard, right, like this. Delicious water. Because they are. Okay, tank for the plant. Wait. You stinky... Okay, at least we have Zetros here. I mean, that's why we probably brought it here in the first place, right? No, I thought... Actually, I said I'm gonna do it with the plaid. I don't know why the trailer keeps despawning back. And now it has no fuel? Because I thought we delivered it? It goes from worse to worse, right? It goes from bad to worse. Garage, where are you at? Down there. I might have to spawn like Paystar or something with a bit of fuel to keep me going here. Whatever skilled mechanic would have done in an hour, I managed to do it in 2.5. Yeah, but he saves so much money for doing it, right? It's something like really satisfying. Like when we bought our first property, like look, I'm not like good at DIY and stuff like that, but you kind of learn to do stuff yourself and you save a bunch of money, like wooden flooring and stuff like that. Managed to do it myself. Yeah, I made a few mistakes and there's a few little professional would look at it and go, what the fuck is that? But you know, for me, I was proud of it and saved like a bunch of money, so and learned a few skills along the way. Yes, we have robo-taxis in 3 cities now. I think Texas is a tax shelter in reality, but the scary part is they just don't see motorcycles. Oh my god, really? Tesla in my mirror is scary as hell. So they don't see motorcycles and can like literally ram them? That's crazy. Zetros PTSD, never heard any good things about him in the army? Oh really, IKEA? I thought they're like amazing vehicles, but apparently not in IRL, right? That is so interesting, actually. Zetros, let's freaking go. There is a surprising like amount of DLCs for FS25. I somehow expected there to be a lot more. I expected the same, Don, but Tomika kindly explained to me that Giants themselves, who was a developer for the game, actually making mods for the game. So I loaded in a Tomika's game, right, Don, and it said 612 mods to download. 612 mods to download to load up in Tomika's multiplayer game. It downloaded fairly quickly, don't get me wrong, and there wasn't any issues with it. But some of those mods are made by Giants themselves. So somehow to avoid, I think Tomika explained, somehow to avoid like licensing maybe things or stuff like that, they like I don't know, man. I'm not gonna even try and explain it, but I know some vehicles, like we drove a Tega Grad today this morning, and it was called like Lizard. It wasn't made by Giants. I'm talking about 2 different things here, but they're approved by Giants, by the developer. So I don't know somehow whether so basically something they had in the previous farming sims, they're bringing back to this farming sim. So a mod made by an actual developer. I don't know, something like that. Basically, got this like it's all about the mods basically for that game. Tell what would be your favorite truck in the game? I personally, you love the HX520. Oh my god, I love Mag Defense. I love the Derry Longhorn. It's not only that, but buttload of save files, especially on the console with mod file. Yeah, consoles is not good for any type of modding because memory limitations. Yeah. Wish to see older Merc trucks in SnowRunner. Memories. Yeah, we'll see what the other Mercedes pack is, right? I'm hoping for something good. Also, I can't wait for in June when the new Season 18 drops. Zetro's gonna have a spare tire. I know, guys. It sounds like a small little feature that probably nobody wants, but I bursted so many tires on Mercedes with this Mercedes in Quebec. The lack of a spare tire really shows. So I'm probably the only one, but I definitely want a. Wait, that looks like this garage exit looks very Michigan-y. No, is it only me? Spare tire? Fabulous. I know, Dreadnought, I know. It's the little things. It's the little things. Yeah, that exit is copy paste. Yeah, very Michigan-y. I just noticed for the first time. Honk. Black River for sure. Well, this is only season 2. Probably didn't make tons of new assets yet. Yeah, true. Very true. True. I'm just dreading that I'm gonna fill that trailer with 500 liters of fuel now. Or did I actually was smart for once and leave 500 liters in there? Hopefully I did. But Teleman is smart? I don't know if that goes in the same sentence. Best looking garage is season 9. It reminds me which one is season 9. I mean, North Carolina had a pretty nice looking garage, now that I remember. Was the heavy fuel trailer made to be buyable again? I forget. Yeah, it's in the trailer stores now. Colorado. I don't think we had Colorado in the game so far. It's the Canada. Oh, Ontario. Ontario. Yeah. But that needed to be repaired, right? It was broken out of the gate. Ontario Fire Station. To be honest, Quebec's garage was really nice. It had like the maple leaf. It had like the lights on in the office. It looked really good at night. Unimog might be a possibility. Yeah. Broken but easy to be fixed. Fact. Drift Zetros. Where is my skill points? Where's my constant reminder on my screen that I'm doing good? Look, smash this little rock. Wreck points. Or whatever that is in Forza Horizon. Go anything above 60 miles an hour. Speed points. Double them up. Oh no, there's a little car that... There's a little player that passed me within 50 meters of my vehicle. Chain. Constant dopamine. What's up, man? Jesse Rail. Hello, welcome. Jesse Rail fanning. That sounds inappropriate. I freaking love your videos. Thank you, bro. Oh no, guys, let's. Oh my god, I am so sorry, guys. Sneeze allergy points. I'm so sorry, guys. I will not say bro ever again in my life. That is such that's for me is such an ick. Like, hello, bro. Hey, bro, how you doing, bro? Yeah, let's not say that. I mean, if you say bro, that's fine, guys. But it's just for me, it's like the cringiest thing ever. But Jesse, thank you very much for the kind words. Glad that you enjoy those videos. Skills points are a bit much. You can turn them off, but it's still a bit much. It's alright, bro. Great job drinking coffee, skill boost. Exactly. And then it's like wheel spin unlocked. Bros F Stalin. Been hitting 9 to 5 grind on SnowRunner. Help me. That's good. Good that you're enjoying the game. Embrace it. No helping. There's no help. You got this. I've been spending what to get wheel spins, better still. Yeah, say broski, do the Reno. Brosef Stalin. Okay. The skill points, spend them inside the car masteries for wheel spins and... Spend them inside car masteries for wheel spins and cash XP. Excuse me? Oh, it did leave 500. So wait, so if I maxed out my car in masteries, it will then earn me wheel spins instead? Instead of a skill points? Is that how it works? Yeah, that definitely didn't sound right, Tamika. What map do you like to play on? I personally like the highway hauling, 3 maps in Alaska. To be honest, I just like the variety. I like to play everything. I like the bit of tough love in Amur. I like the bit of easy going in North Carolina, Austria, you know. Now I'm enjoying Yukon, although it's an absolute nightmare in terms of material requirements, but I'm still enjoying it. Door Explorer watches fire drip. The mad drip. Absolute mad rip. Yukon, tons and tons of materials indeed. Mad drip, bro. What are your thoughts on the crafting mechanics and limited material warehouses? Limited material warehouses I love. It's a good way for you to like work out the logistics. If everything was unlimited in every warehouse, that would be too easy almost. Like it would take the challenge out of things. Crafting, that could be deleted from the game and never come back. I'll be fine with that. Sorry if I'm bombing you with questions. Just curious and not trying to be annoying. No, it's fine. All good, man. All good. What are you? The higher the kids' watch points, the longer the prison sentence. That's so weird, man. Year 3 asking for Australia map. Maybe one day. We asked for sort of South America. Well, I mean, Mexico is in North America, but you know, still, it has Southern America vibes. You can even get free cars from the mastery trees like the Civic Corjon posted on Discord. Depending on what car is in the car mastery tree, look for the wheel spins and money icons. Okay, I might have to take this. I might have to take this into Discord so you can explain me this bit of steel, because I'm like super confused. Is that certain cars that earn you more wheel spins or something? Wait, so are you saying that not every car mastery is the same for all the cars? Every car has a different car mastery? Is that what we're saying? Time for SnowRunner, I see. Never been a better time, to be honest. I've been thinking about Mototown. Is it worth it? I think it's a brilliant vehicle driving RPG. I think it's a brilliant little game. Absolutely worth it. Like the price it's at. 100%. Oh, well done, Zetros. No chain tires for the win. RPG got him. We need a more region. We have too many OP trucks in the game and no challenge for them. To be honest, we need another Zerdania. Zerdania was a big challenge for OP trucks, but we need even tighter switchbacks and places. And I repeat, places that only scout vehicles can go to. I want places similar like we had in expeditions, like little caves that the big trucks wouldn't fit into them. You have to send like Scout 800 and Gorby or something like that, you know? Midred and Tipo share a brain. You had a brain, it's gone. It's fine. We're all having brainless fun here, right, guys? I did play Amor for a bit and hated hauling up metal rolls up to the factory to make metal beams, but at the same time I did enjoy the challenge of overloading the truck, trying to get as much. Yeah, and that's how you deal with stuff like that. You just overload the crap out of it. Yeah, map of Australia in the simulator would be hell huge. Would be hell huge though? Oh, would be hellhole. Oh, gotcha. Pass IQ edition. One brain cell for the three of us. But you know, if that one brain cell is like very, very high IQ, then it might be just enough for three of you, you know, guys? You know what I mean? After work, yes. Oh my god, it's been a while since we completed anything, right? Also, guys, can I just show you one thing? Like, for those who play For those who play Roadcraft, is this Yukon map? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Hooray! Mission complete. It is. For those who play Roadcraft, do you recognize this asset? Do you recognize this asset, guys? For those who play Roadcraft Arena? Do you recognize this asset, guys? You must. You must recognize this if you played any few hours of like Roadcraft or whatever. We're like, Fate. We're like, the Fates give me the brain cell. I want to think of something. Okay, so are we going back to the Flood Hills? Yep, from a few special hole missions, indeed. Indeed. In duty. So let's have a look at the... I don't want to leave Salmon Peak, to be honest. Do not want to leave it at all. Tasks. What are we at? Are we all the tasks done in Salmon Peak? Oh no, everything's done. The second map is so good, man. I don't want to leave this. But now everything's left is the flooded foothills. I think there's one contract left here in the end, which is the final check, but it's locked now, so we'll have to come back to it later. This is for the 770G trailer. So damn it, I'm honestly kind of contemplating FS25. Done. Chill out, broski. Let me tell you one thing. Let me make an epic farming sim video where I influence people, like I force people's hands into, if they're sitting on a fence, I like push them off the fence into the right side and go like, yeah, playing that garden now. But yeah, honestly, I'm sold. Whatever Tamika showed me this morning, and he only showed me a smidget of it. I'm sold. And it also has that Mototown vibe done where you'll put all your like little peeps, your little AI workers, which by the way charge you wages every day. But you put them in your little tractors and you go work on your day job. You put them on a second monitor and they just like plow the fields. You come back, stonks. Am I wrong? In Wisconsin, you get active suspension for Azov. You're not wrong. Why is Alaska on 92%? Retro bit, why Alaska is on 92%? Very good question. So when I finished Michigan, I wanted to buy some extra trucks for me. This is hard mode, by the way, guys. So when I went to Alaska, I finished Alaska and I was financially broke, but I needed to buy logging trailers for the... Because remember, logging was in a game. So when Michigan, Alaska, and Taimyr first released upon the launch, logging was not in the game. They added logging later. Like they retrofitted logging. So I was financially broke after buying logging trailers for Michigan. I couldn't do that again in Alaska because I spent the money and they're expensive, the logging trailers, but I cannot sell them. In the hard mode, you destroy them for free or you sell them for free. So you cannot sell the trailers. And there's no pre-placed logging trailers in Alaska because logging wasn't in the game initially. So basically you have to buy the logging trailers to do logging missions. So at that point I was broke. So all that's left is Alaska is logging missions. We'll use Alaska logging missions for like a little filler between the seasons or something, you know? Hopefully that makes sense. Oh, it's a more for as of 7 suspension. You're right, actually, Donnie, you're right. Influence, aka locking in the basement. Players, back your friends. Can I rent that brain cell? Influence. What? That's what happened with Motona, isn't it? Yeah, we kind of snowballed. But you guys, I can't influence you. You guys, if the game's shit, you're not gonna play it, you know. So all I can do is like show you. All I can do is like show you or show the other players of an awesome game that we kind of found. I mean, Farming Sim is not a game that to be found, but maybe I'll show the players that it can be enjoyed in another way from a SnowRunner player's perspective instead of instead of farming sim perspective. Does that make sense? So hopefully Retrobit, I explained that question for you. Playing Moto Town right now, wanted to get some fuel and drove like for 30 minutes to find out I needed oil first. Got stuck in sand during the process. Guess I'm gonna stick to
Boy 989 just joined the Truckers Club.
Speedy Boy, thank you for being a member yourself for 3 months. Much appreciated, my friend. Thank you, Speedy Boy. You kept jackknifing the crap out of your truck. Needs a hot patch for being able to ship your trailers to other maps. True. Hot patch? That doesn't happen in SnowRunner. What is the best tires for Dairy Special? Dairy Special? Wait till season 18 drops and Dairy Special tires will be pretty special. AKA increasing in weight and making everything better. SnowRunner as farming sim, something along those lines. Speedy Boy a member and recruiting members against their wills. Yeah, he's building a little gang, isn't he? Building a little gang. Okay. What did I miss from Tom? Asking to explain something, I don't know. Oh, so you, Tom, you went to the southern island, to the very bottom, and the fuel station wasn't available. Because you need to like ramp up that region. You need to deliver stuff for them to become available. Same with some service stations. Yep. If you look at the map, if you filter through the gas stations, it will show you the ones that are inactive. If you're enjoying Yukon, you enjoying Yukon, or do you want to stop being there? I love Yukon so far. So far, it hasn't given me the heebie-jeebies. It hasn't. Okay, so we have some bricks here. I wonder if I made a boo-boo of delivering too many thingies there. Okay, so let's load up in a first map, because we gotta come back through that gateway. Is there something with bricks that can be delivered here? We're gonna leave conveyors till the last. Deliver to the ore sorting center. It will need bricks essentially. I mean, that need bricks. Why don't we come out through that side and then we can deliver bricks there? And bricks, man. That list is exhausting. But there's so many things here. Maybe we should do... ore sorting center first. I think that's what we're gonna focus on. Like work on the lowlands first, and then we'll focus going up there. Yeah. Wait till you do your invigorating old mines contract. You will hate it. You know what? Random, I promise you I will not hate it. I might like think it's arduous and taking a long time. Hate it? Nah. I don't think I'll hate it. I enjoy this game too much to hate stuff like that. I hate other things in this game, but not hauling stuff. The old mines were fun. I've still got to do the ore center, something on the larger contracts. One of my favorite things over stacking there is just something about it that I love. Beautiful.
Welcome.
Jeez, Louise, Speedy Boy again. Holy crap, you are on fire.
Welcome.
What is happening, Speedy Boy? You're like literally on fire, my man. Thank you so much. Like how, where, when? Speedy Boy, man. You're literally
Welcome.
You're literally now like responsible now you're literally now sponsoring Telemenesis stream. Official sponsor. Have to put your logo instead of Instant Gaming's there in a corner. scratch my head. I mean, I'm scratching my head. Where is this coming from? I mean, you put some pretty massive W's in a pause, but then again, and again, and again, and again. The menace is growing size. Me, no, me, good boy.
Welcome.
I'm not, yeah, definitely not a, you're not a, what's happening with that trailer? The trailer is trailering.
Welcome.
Yeah, you're definitely not a bad boy, that's for sure. Bad boy to your probably bank. A bad boy to your wallet. But a good boy for Telemenace.
Welcome.
Redeem can't park there, man. Yeah, something like bugged out, didn't it?
Welcome.
Something buggeronied. Yeah, actually, you know what? I will not start the Kenworth. Doesn't have enough fuel. I'll drive most of these trucks into the garages, I think.
Welcome.
Or actually not, because that... Yeah, I don't know, I'll think about it. I'll see what's better. Drive Dracula to the doctor, needs a checkup.
Welcome.
Dracula must have swallowed one of these bricks, to be honest, Speedy Boy. Thank you very much, my friend. Okay, so pack that bad boy. Honestly, Ontario is definitely more like rehab for me after Yukon. Way less suffering. I can't even utilize the Step Crocodile. Yeah, I remember actually falling in love with Step, because Step Crocodile came out about the Ontario time, didn't it? Actually remember falling in love with the little crocodile there. For Travis? Oh, Travis cannot fart. Is Travis like constipated? With points. Canada's got all the superior maps. Yeah, Canada supremacy. You almost think like SnowRunner is maybe made by SnowRunner is made by Canadians, right? Power, Speedy Boy! Power! I wonder where's Cuban. Cuban's probably not working on on Friday. Then it obviously lost all drive, but it wasn't taking any damage because it was floating. And I think across space of like 10 minutes, we floated across the map into the other shore. That was pretty hilarious. And then managed to start the engine and drive out. That was pretty dope. Is it just me, or do others want a true Canadian Arctic region? You mean Quebec? Because when you say Arctic region, Alaska's pretty Arctic, isn't it? Nunavut or bust? Have you been to Nunavut, Don, by the way? Have you been somewhere like remote like that in Canada or not? Greenland map when? Yeah, actually like Greenland is pretty dope because you could call it like a Kingdom of Denmark region as well, right? But Greenland would be pretty flat surface, right? No, but my wife was born there. Only lived there a year or two before she moved there. She moved. Oh, okay, cool. Wait, so your wife was born there, but then she only lived for a year or two. So she moved out when she was 2? Probably doesn't remember much, right? Iceland map would be cool. Yeah, true. It would look like Death Stranding almost. Enfield, hey man, I joined your Discord server a couple of days ago. And when do you play Motortown again? I'd love to join. So we play Motortown every 2 weeks. So this was, we played Wednesday this week. And then we'll play, not next week, but the one after. Okay. I have a ton of materials here, so we'll just basically go there, load up our boots, and then make our way down. Sounds like a plan. I feel it's gonna be a bit of an issue, but that'll be fine. It'll be fine, guys. So what we have in terms of poll currently, let's have a look. 80 votes, 59 Farming Sim, 41 No Man's Sky. Okay, so it's swaying, You haven't used this as of in a while? I think Dread, you need to revisit it. I think you need to revisit it. It's pretty dope, this vehicle. It's down with the kids, you know. Wait, can I say that? Sweet, thanks for letting me know. If it wasn't for you, I'd really missed out on Motortown. Well, I'm glad I can put some light on that game that is highly overlooked, if you ask me. So we need loads of metal beams. Consumables. Okay. Concrete blocks, we need 4.
I believe in speed.
Metal rods, speed and power.
Solves many things.
Not in the warehouse. Not in a warehouse we can't speed. Metal beams, we have a buttload. Okay, 3. Okay, we'll take that off. Metal beams. We need buttload of those. Which as of is this one? This is as of 73210.
I believe in speed. Power and speed solves many things.
AKA as of 7. AKA square chin boy. Anyway, how's your day going so far? We just had a baby goats this morning. Oh, nice, Enfield. Nice. Are they pygmy goats or just like normal goats? No shade on regular goats. You know what? Actually, scratch that. My day is going well, Enfield. Glad you had your farm. Your little farm got bigger. I'm glad it did. The little goatee goats. Goatist. Consumables. We need loads of consumables as well. Yeah, we're gonna have to run another truck from the other map and kind of like pick up, like stop at this place as well. Drifting with forklift in warehouse, sweet. Baby goats. Baby goats are goated. Did SnowRunner just release? What? What are we talking about? I mean, yeah, if you were like Marty McFly and you traveled back to 2021, yeah, then yeah, it just released. It's the best thing since sliced bread. This could be you. Are you okay? Did you just travel in the time machine? Tell us not a fan of Billy's. The lad down the street goes Billie Eilish, the lady that played. What? I'd like to see them do Maritime's Canadian map like the Cape Breton or Nova Scotia. Wasn't Nova Scotia very like similar to British Columbia? Or should be very similar. I didn't know you could use cranes in this game. This could be you. It sounds like you haven't played SnowRunner. Is this new feature? Oh, it wasn't, okay. Tell us not a fan of Billy's. You're full? Yeah, my truck's definitely full. Your fuel, I know. Trying to make it as far as I can. You're just joking around. Ha, ha, ha. Hilarious stand-up comedian. This could be you. Did you know they just added roads to the SnowRunner? Yeah, add more roads to the SnowRunner. Not enough roads. Wincheroni. I've never loaded my truck. OCD wouldn't handle it. It would crash. Alt F4. Come on. Let's go. We can do this. A little bit heavy, but it's okay. Book it. Originally, the game was just run. Then, with each update, they added snow and Ner later on. Run the game. Where are the dad jokes and where our dedicated joker? Yeah, it looks like Ctix is Cuban. They're both on annual leave. Looks like it anyway. It's not a normal day that we stream on Friday, so they're probably just chilling somewhere, you know. They're chilling like a villain. Keep checking the map because White Main Logistic Solutions. Okay. It's not exactly main, but we'll take it. I wonder if the beams will clip through the tree. They did. Perfect. And again. Perfect. Thank you for clipping through the trees. Makes my life a lot easier. Anyways, gonna leave you guys now. Have some things to do. Goodbye. All right. Thank you, Tom. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out in the stream. Take care, buddy. Have a good one, my friend. Yeah, I know, Speedy Boy. You missed the dad jokes, eh? Just don't tell Ctix that we actually missed the dad jokes, because his head will get bigger if we tell him. The best place to get out of here. Actually, I can still drive a little bit. Dele, are you working in the railroad maintenance company? Yeah, I'm one of those trains that shunts the carriages around. I'm one of them things. I'm playing Derail Valley. Choo choo, mother truckers! And we're off. Okay, like not too far from the gas station. Okay, so where is the Apache? Oh my god, of course it had to be there. And the Padera? Padera's pretty close. But Padera has no fuel itself. Has a little roof rack. I think we could make it. Yeah, Padera's fairly fuel efficient. I think we can make it. And actually, I don't think there's much more logging to do, or at all. Actually, I don't think there's logging at all to do, no logging to do at all. They're crafting for logs or no? No crafting for logs. Okay, so definitely we're not gonna need to do any more logging. Okay, that's a result. Hunter. We are a shunter. A train carriage hunter. Oh, also, guys, I didn't show you. You think I'm just vibing with it with the white T-shirt? But what about that? Another prototype. There is crafting. Is there? God damn it! Man, this merch van. We're still working on some prototypes, guys. Well, when I say we, it's my fiance that she's working on some prototypes. Oh, god damn it. I'm not gonna avoid crafting then. Okay, so let's leave one of the rigs for logging still. I'm towing my 963 on a step deck flatbed trailer with my 6112 through the main bumpy hills. Yeah, 612H Mastodon can handle it. If anything can handle is the Mastodon, isn't it? Have you had any information on why season 17 doesn't have a section of rail cars we had to pull up that we had in PTS? To be honest, I did not know there on PTS there was a... Wait, did we have to... Now I'm like, my memory is fuzzy. Did we have to tow the locomotive or not? We actually had to tow the locomotive, didn't we? Or I'm dreaming. I think I used long logs maybe because it was short, I can't remember. Ah, okay, bit of steel, thank you for that. Actually, I'm not... War Daddy, hello, welcome to the stream. I actually can't remember now whether we... In the area? What's in the area, Speedy Boy? Can't remember now whether we had to tow... Actually now can't remember whether we had to tow the trailer or not. Could you try out Zig's DLC mod? No, we don't run any mods, to be honest, War Daddy, so... Unfortunately, we won't be able to check that out, but... I'm glad you're enjoying it, or glad you are looking forward to trying it out. I'm like completely puzzled now. Did we have to... Because like we played it not too far ago, and this is how bad my memory is. Did we actually... Did we or did we not actually have to tow the locomotive? I remember repairing the crooked rails and stuff. Was there any locomotive towing? Something kind of something rings my bell that we had to tow it from over like the bridge to the train station. Are you playing Yukon? Yeah. Yep. Do you have 612H in your garage? Indeed. We do have it. Holy overstack? Yeah, it didn't work out. I didn't clip through the rocks this time. Blue crane. Don't be useless. Okay. Okay. We'll lower that thing down. Lower it! This is my gameplay right there. Yeah, where we overstack stuff, right? I mean, like, bricks are not needed imminently, but I think on a second leg to that ore sorting center it will need. Be careful. I'm always careful, guys. Even if I'm upside down in a ditch, I'm still careful, you know? This is my type of careful. Which is not very... Yet again, playing Tetris every day, Artem. Every day we're playing Tetris. We are Tetris extravagant... What? Tetris extravaganza? No. We're Tetris connoisseurs. I watched your video on color add-ons mod, and I actually love that it makes the game feel polished. Yeah, it should have been. That's something that should have been in a vanilla game, right? We all agree. That should be straight up vanilla. Vanilla killer bee. Okay, so farming sim is at 60% now. No, again they go. Why? Why me? Okay. Maybe we can still salvage that. By pulling it that way. Yes, perfect. Like, I don't mind like playing in the mud here, but fuel's running out, so we have to hurry up. Comrade Telemenace, this is not how you use the Azov. A little Soviet nod. Sorry, I didn't read the instruction manual on the Azov usage. I'm considering myself a lawnmower. Freaking rainstorms. The weed grown up in 3 days after I cut them all. I'm tired. Yeah, it's relentless, isn't it? Relentless weed cutting. Cargo took a sleepy. Cargo tired. Can I reach? Can. Perfect. Fuel station, here I come. This is a lot of cargo, by the way. Can't park there, mate. This is a lot of cargo. Coast to coast, LA to Chicago. Azov, I'm so proud of you. Are you doing good? Thank you. Maybe we'll go on this slightly harder surface. And then that way. Those 10 wheels sure are helping. Yeah, they're definitely propelling me okay. Like, imagine all this weight. I know like the top is not packed, but then you have this thing you literally dragging across through mud because it's not off-road trailer. Then you have stuff packed cargo on top of that. All the trips through here. Oh god. Running out of fuel? Well, luckily, we're just at the gas station. What I do need, though... There's a scout fuel trailer. No. How much does that little thing hold? 150? It would be better if it was a if it was a scout fuel trailer, but we'll work with what we've got, right? Does SnowRunner has crossplay? It does, yeah. Can you pack it on the roof? Yeah, of course. That's what we always do, guys. That's what I mean. It's a shame it's not a scout fuel trailer. If it has wheels, you can pack it. It's Telemenace we're talking about here, guys. No, that little wheel is not touching the ground, so let's fix that. So all three wheels have to, all the wheels have to touch the cab, otherwise it would not pack. Oh, too far. Like, need to control it gingerly. A little bit too far off. Perfect. Back. Picasso. Teleloading resources like he's hiding Proband. I'm doing good, right? I'm doing good. Yeah. So now we have a little 150 liters on the roof. Coast to coast, LA to Chicago. Or sorting center. Here we come. Slowly need to... No! Why you do this, Azov? Kind of went in the ditch, didn't I? My own fault. Had to like counter steer a little bit for a moment. This is getting ridiculous right now. It is fine, guys. It is fine. You're so smart. I wouldn't go that far. Just let me have a look. So where's this ore thingy? Oh, so yeah, we can turn there on a highway that don't need to go through the mud. A real SnowRunner player drives into the ditch, immediately blames the truck. Exactly. Exactly. It's always the truck's fault, isn't it? If it's not the truck's fault, then you're not the SnowRunner player. So it's always the truck which is at blame. Osha hates them thanks to the simple trick you... That's a next sort of next video suggestion, isn't it? Like a title for a video. Osha hates him. Here's why. So these bricks I need to leave for later because this is in the second stage of this delivery, and I will need, I believe, 10 of them. Eight of them. So another 5. Do you have a Cat 745C with a new fuel add-on? That would be perfect fuel supply vehicle. Not as perfect as of Atom would be, right? Not as perfect. Still good though. Man, I love the way the idle 6566A sounds like so rough. Do you like it too? Do I like it rough? That's an interesting question. But yeah, the engine sound of 566A is nice. Yeah, it's very archaic, isn't it? Like very old sounding, which is the vehicle is anyway. It's freaking post World War II vehicle, isn't it? You know you're overloading when your loads over your load. I love Atom. I'm banning myself from using it next season. Banned. Consider yourself banned. So, anything nearby that we can snatch? So we can put some, we can pick up some wooden planks from there. Surely second stage will not need wooden planks as well, will it? No. Do you mind if I suggest some mods and you make a video about them? Yeah, you can go in a Discord and DM me on the Discord if you want. I'll consider it. Framing. What is warehouse? This has a ton, doesn't it? Okay, yeah. Okay, we need to hit that warehouse then. The only complaint I have about Zix 566A is fuel consumption, but that's it. I use the stock engine anyway. Or is there more fuel efficient? You don't need anything. Yeah, no, the stock engine is the most efficient on 566A, but you don't need anything else because the vehicle is so light. The power to weight ratio is just good enough with the stock engine. We need to bring yet another overloader from there. What are we looking in fuel-wise for the FEM? 0. Do I have anything on the roof rack? Probably not. You don't have Discord? That's a bummer. That's a bummer if you don't have a Discord. But that's probably the only way you can suggest the mods to me. Because if you put it in a chat now, I will not remember it. Where's this other ramped? Oh, it's there. Oh, because we tipped over, yeah. I mean, I think what I'll do is I'll give all this fuel to the Kenworth, and then we'll tow, or actually even better, I'll drive this on the ramped bed, and we'll take it to the other map that way. Yeah, that's a legit plan. It's a legit little plan, isn't it? But actually, I never tried this. Shall we try? Never tried packing this on the bed, see if it works. It should, it has wheels. It should, right? Not upside down, you absolute telemenace. Oh, it does. It's pretty cool. Downloading truck driver American Dream demo. Yeah, be ready. Be ready for your eyes to bleed a little bit, Tomika. Graphically, it ain't it. Okay, they actually just responded to me 6 minutes ago saying that the key is on its way. Interesting. A bit late for party, but hey ho. Maybe tomorrow we can do a cheeky truck drive American Dream stream. What do you guys reckon? Actually, just one more thing. Oh, that place does. What is this Tulos trailer like this? One and only. Telemenace. No. I'm trying to rectify it for you. So jank. Stop being so jank. I mean, that'll do. Oh, now the wheels are not touching the ground. God damn it. This trailer is like very, very heavy. Very, very heavy. Oh, you know what? Screw it. Don't have the fuel for this. Then tell everyone, are we getting more community town stuff? What do you mean by community stuff? Please explain. Is it even worth loading a trailer like this? Well, it's worth loading if we want to take the auto fuel Mercedes to another map. Yeah, I think it is. Like multi-ton events. When we're all getting on a server together. Oh, so you mean like multiplayer sessions? So we had one 2 days ago, and the other one is in 2 weeks ago. And in 2 weeks. Great ramp. Okay, now let's get the Mercedes on there. Hopefully it fits on the ramp. Because I don't have the fuel for both of these vehicles to get to another map, so... At least hopefully we can do it this way. Ah. Wanna know my mods? No, not really. Even if you tell me the mods, I don't use mods, I don't know, I wouldn't know what you're talking about. So we're okay. Spare yourself time typing that up, because I will not know what you're talking about. I'm not proficient in mod language. Okay, just fits. Cannot. Yeah, that's a bummer actually that I cannot. It's like a little bit too far, so we'll have to drive aside. I cannot like refuel the cannon with that way. I've got the same game. Nice, nice. Yeah, SnowRunner is a great game. The sheriff is still here. The sheriff is always lurking. Okay. Let's do this. Yo, what truck is this? The one on the back or the one I'm driving? The one I'm driving is Kenworth 963. And the one on the back is Zetros. So you don't know how to mod in SnowRunner? Yeah, I don't know how to mod. I do not know how to mod. There's plenty of good modders in SnowRunner community that makes awesome mods. So yeah, they definitely know how to mod, but I do not know how to mod. The one pulling is crazy. Yeah, that's season 10 truck that you find on that map called Kenworth 963. It sounds sick. It does, doesn't it? Absolutely does. Sounds sick. Oh, the ramps are still up? Lol. Or the ramps are still down, I mean. Avoid the bridge with that little trailer beam. Kenworth 963 got a unique sound. It's lovely. Yeah, I remember when it got like came out on PTS. It had just a placeholder engine sound, and then during PTS they changed it, and it's like, oof, amazing. I can tell you, I mean, how to install the mods, not how to make them. Oh, pff. Yeah, installing the mods is easy, isn't it? That's what the mod browser is for in the game. Very easy. Do I want to install the mods? No. Oh, wrong button. Kenworth is the best truck in the game. I mean, it's the players like it quite a bit. Where do you find this truck? British Columbia Season 10. Truckworth is the best truck in the game. I'm actually just seeing if it's worth for me to go into this warehouse at all. Or two concrete slabs. I don't need any slabs here. I need more consumables. I don't need metal rolls. Crafting metal rolls. I'll just bring the bunch from another map if I need to, right? Okay, never mind. So actually, you know what? I think I'll regret it if I don't. Let's go pick up those two consumables. I think I'll regret it if I don't. No! A little bit too top heavy, I think. Currently loading 8 cars in Motortown to get my record level up. Yeah, nice. That's a nice little activity. Like doing port collections for the town, like kind of imports. You treat them as imports from overseas or something. It's pretty cool. Why is there a Zetros on the ramped trailer and the log cart on the Kenworth 963? Well, why not? Why not is my answer. I don't know. Do I need metal rolls from here? Not sure. Actually, let's have a look. Metal rolls maybe for a second one? Yeah, we'll need concrete slabs and metal rolls for the second one. And then loading platform. Tried W990. Tried W990, had been very surprised. Without all it works nice. Yeah, W990 has very good, very good unique tires. So even without all-wheel drive, that truck is amazing. Playing Arctic Drive, Tamika, yeah? Alone? Single player? See how far you can get. I think Bitter Steel was playing that with his friends quite a bit. And you know, Tamika, that like the key that I've the developers provided. Has 3 or 4 invites for your friends as well if you want to. So you can give it to your friends and like play together. I know it's a playtest, but still. Digit trailer tele. Why digit trailer? Better still. Why so? Okay. Let's go. Oh, I mean digital logging trailer. To be honest, I kind of need it because there's a store to sell if nearby you're doing one with logging. Yeah, but I cannot sell bit of steel because so I bought this with my hard-earned cash, and on hard mode you cannot sell them. You get zero. You get zero back for it. So basically, I would be wasting funds away, which is quite precious in the hard mode. In a normal, yeah, in a normal mode makes sense, but in a hard mode you don't get anything. You cannot sell the trailers basically. So as there was none to be found in this map, I had to buy one for 8,000, and now I'm kind of like stuck with it. I have to carry it with me all across the place. Western Star 57X has been my favorite truck lately, so pretty heavy and not so capable. Yeah, 57X is an acquired taste. I'm glad you liking it because not many people do, including me. I find like it's so low to the ground, it gets stuck on everything so easily. Delivering 8 cars just got me from Wrecker 45 to 20 levels. Holy crap. I think the levels like go slower as higher you go up, but yeah, that's still pretty impressive. Pretty impressamundo. Is it the bug map from MudRunner remade into SnowRunner? Yeah, Deluge. Deluge was a good map in MudRunner. A very enjoyable one. Guys, I'm thinking, shall we do Truck Driver American Dream tomorrow or not? Since we got the key for it. What do we think? Might have to set up a steering wheel for it. See if it's actually American. See if it's actually American Dream or not. Are you up for it? I'm definitely up for it. It's just whether peeps are there to watch it, you know. Hopefully the trailer behaves. Coast to coast, LA to Chicago. Let's check whether it's been delivered. Can I go on the left there? No, it looks like there's plenty of stumps, which is probably gonna bamboozle me into thinking it's safe, where it's not. Okay. So that's us. That's us. Perfect. Okay. It would be nice started the stream. Rescue, hello buddy, welcome to the stream. Actually, will Where does that little road lead? Straight onto the railway? Let's try it. Can we send pictures in the chat so you can see them? No, yeah, only in Discord. Only in Discord arena. Actually, it's a good time to end the poll now, right? Because we're about to end the stream. 90 votes, 60-40 split. Okay. Well, RIP, No Man's Sky. One day we will play you. One day we will play SnowRunner, right? Not the SnowRunner, not SnowRunner, but I mean No Man's Sky. One day that game will get played. Let's try not to roll here. That wouldn't be a good end to the stream. The trail is trying something funny, but as long as we move forward, I think it's stay upright. Yeah, we're good. We're Gucci. Okay, peeps. It is about time to start saying our goodbyes. I was on time to vote for 25. Nice rescue, nice. Yeah, you was that 60th percent. So that means we'll do one tomorrow. Not tomorrow. That means we'll do one next week, Monday most likely. That's gonna be fun. I mean, if you're down for playing along with us in Farming Sim 25, feel free. That's gonna be interesting to actually play, because we never tried Farming Sim on any stream, so that'll be an eye opener for sure. Trailer being funky indeed. But yeah, guys, thank you very much for joining the stream today. It's been a blast. The overwhelming support today is truly humbling. I'm really grateful for you guys for doing that. Dreadnought, Speedy Boy, Chromatus, I think the name was, and Don. Thank you guys. That's been incredible experience, to be honest, to see that kind of support. But yeah, we're out of fuel, so we're gonna stop here, and that's a perfect place to end the stream. Have a great weekend. If I don't see you tomorrow, guys. Adriana, you played in GTA while you listened. Nice. Thank you, Henry. Thank you, Steel. Thank you, Don, Marco, Tamika. Thank you, everyone. If I'm not gonna see you tomorrow, I'll see you next week. You have a great weekend in that case. I might see you tomorrow if you're in town for something different, which is a truck driver American's dream. It's been a blast, guys. I will see you shortly. Have a good rest. Spend some time, recharge your batteries, and we'll go again. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye-bye.